light years into the future. Let's do this by... How do you sort these bastards? Order unit by level.
You've done it.
Merlin, why are you such a little baby?
It's because you left him out for Sullivan that one time.
Damn it. Right. Beck is killing it, though.
Yeah, Beck's on fire.
So, I apologize. I always have to go in and look. So, let's plot a little course here, okay?
Okay.
So, we've got counter, which is great. Now, there's also... Hamedo, which is fucking such a weird word. I don't know why.
Oh, so it's Hamedo. I had this confused. Hamedo's the one where it sounds great, but it only counters attack, specifically, the command.
It's actually awesome, but in very specific situations. Yeah, it's called First Strike in War of the Lions, and as far as I can tell, it only works against humans. Does not work against monsters. But it does have the... But if it goes off and somebody like straight up attacks you, you can... you can do full turns worth of damage and they just don't hit you.
That's pretty sick.
It's really cool. I actually really like this skill, and I'd like to try and get it for everybody. I don't know if the thread will think that's a great idea. I did spend time doing this. I do find myself moving back and forth between counter and First Strike or Hamedo, because counter is, the only one that's useful when you're trawling around, possibly getting into random battles. But I was turning on First Strike for everybody that had it for major fights. Now, of course, as you said, it's also situational, so it only makes sense for your melee characters. Though, I did discover that, so let's say, for instance, you have a chemist with a gun standing halfway across the map, and an archer tries to shoot you, you can First Strike the archer, and they just don't get their attack off, which is dope. But, I don't really know what to do there, but I'm going to leave back and maybe at least get one person with it. Do you think that sounds cool?
Sure.
I mean, we're getting all this shit, but I feel like we should,
A lot of wizard JP.
A lot of wizard JP. I don't think counter magic is that great, but I don't know, maybe it is good.
I mean, you have to get attacked by magic and survive. So.
The other part of my recent War of the Lions playthrough is that I actually did no wizards yet. I have no wizards whatsoever. I did only physical jobs all the way up to level 3 until I started leveling up my chemist. So,
that's pretty great.
That made it a little bit more difficult.
Yeah, because the magic is definitely how we got through some of those fights earlier.
Also, I wanted your opinion on this. So, now is not the time when this happens, because Getfarian is a guest, as is Agrius. However, there is a point in the future where you get some characters who become regular members of your roster.
Yeah, permanent.
Now, in my game, I was not using them as like just a matter of like my decision. I was going to stick with my original 5. What is your opinion on using, like, subbing out one of our characters in place of one of the permanent unique characters?
We should use the permanent unique characters.
You think that should be our MO?
If only because they have access to unique abilities that no one else gets.
That's true. Now,
and they want to see all the things.
That's true, and at least the problem is, in order to keep them leveled. Once we get them, we will have to use them as often as we use the others. So we essentially would have to pick like 2 of our. Let's say we got Getfarian and got Agrius. We'd have to commit to only using 2 of our characters, or like rotating them, in order to keep everybody at the same level. Because what's happened in mine is, even when like Agrius joined me, my characters were like level 22 and she was like level 12.
So part of it is that we're going to end up getting more story characters permanently than we can carry into battle. So I think that we're going to eventually rotate our vanillas permanently. They'll be gone. So like,
I never thought about it.
A Merlin might just stop being part of the fight. It's interesting.
See, the only thing that's kind of strange about that is that, like, normally, like, I guess you could. I guess there's no reason actually why you couldn't just like max out Agrius's Holy Knight and then start switching her into different jobs, right?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Yeah, they just get a really interesting wrinkle that no one else gets, which is what makes them more interesting than a vanilla idiot.
This also does, what's the word? De-incentivize?
Disincentivize?
Thank you. Us to, like, really build up the vanillas, though.
I mean, we still want to make them as good as they can be while we're using them, but definitely I think the permanent story characters are both more interesting and
I agree.
present more of a challenge than just someone that can do anything. Although I guess they can switch to any job anyway. So
I mean the other thing too is that you get all the sprites and shit with this. You get all the unique. Essentially, each job is a unique
that's
character.
true. Theoretically, before we completely have a full party of story characters, we'll have seen all the jobs with the other.
It happens way earlier than that. You at least start getting some. So we can look at it. I guess it's a question for later. But I just wanted to broach it because I was having a little bit of a quandary thinking about what to do with that. Okay, Ryan, would you mind bringing out your fancy job chart again, and we'll just quick revisit what the hell it is I'm doing with these guys?
Here it is. Boom.
Okay, so Beck is a monk right now.
Yes.
I don't know what level monk Beck is. Is that what that 2 means?
I don't know.
Why doesn't it tell me? It tells me everyone else is on that screen, but 3. Okay. Cool.
So he's a level 3 monk. Level 3 gets him Geomancer. If he goes all the way to level 4, that completes the monk requirement for Samurai.
Okay, that's dumb. So where else can we head from? He's also got 4 in Knight, 3 in Archer. I think we were originally going to do Thief for Ninja.
Yeah, his 3 in Archer contributes to the Ninja requirement, but he would have to get 4 levels in Thief first.
So what are the 3 requirements for Ninja? Archer.
Level 3 Archer, level 4 Thief, level 2 Geomancer.
Okay, so let's follow that path.
Right.
Oop. Helps if you press the right button. Plus, I always think that thieves look cool.
They do look cool.
They kind of suck at damage, but
yeah.
Though I also feel like I get destroyed by thieves in the game, and then I don't know.
The good thing about unlocking as many jobs as possible early on is that you get more spillover GP into all your other jobs.
You were so right, and that was something that my War Alliance with Throw didn't really do very good. Okay, cool. Ramza is a knight. What the hell is Ramza doing?
He's getting in a fight.
Whoa, damn. Where are we going? Okay, do we need to be any higher than level 4 as a knight for anything?
Nope. In fact, you didn't need to be higher than level 3 as a knight too.
Damn. Yeah. Okay. So monk 3 Geomancer, right? I want straight ninjas all the time for my fighting people.
So in order for you to have a ninja, then yes, you'll need to take Geomancer to level 2.
Archer 3.
Archer 3, Thief 4.
Damn. Okay, let's make you an archer, young lady. Okay. Look at me, being an archer. The archer sprite for ladies is kind of dumb. I wish they went more with like a Robin Hood kind of theme. Give her something cool looking.
It kind of looks like they meant to give her the heart armor that like Amazons have, but they put her on the wrong side of her chest.
Totally.
So
that's real. That's really real.
They did that in Wonder Woman, which I thought was pretty smart.
Oh yeah, did you see Wonder Woman?
I did.
What did you think?
I thought it was great.
I really liked it too. I mean, I have, I always have problems about absolutely everything, but one
thing I really liked about it was the costuming, and then that was justified. After I watched the movie, I read a post by a costume designer that was talking about how excellent all the armor is for the Amazons in Wonder Woman.
That's so cool.
Because it's actual functional female armor that's based on ancient Roman design.
That's so cool.
That makes total sense. Like,
cool.
It's not bikini armor. Just because they show skin does not mean it's not functional armor. Like, Wonder Woman uses the armor, and her armor itself is supposed to be functional and is designed in a way that is actually functional.
Which is awesome.
When she gets into her defensive pose with her shield up, no part of the front of her is not armored. Because she has shin armor all the way up her legs.
That's a really good point.
She has the arm armor, and then she has the shield, which completely covers her body. Because she's physically not wider than her shield.
That's fucking dope.
You know, like, the post was very long, but it made some really compelling arguments, along with showing photo evidence of what Roman armor looked like and was, and how it guarded people. Like, the skirt thing is like, that's exactly how it would be, because you need the mobility. You don't wear pants.
Yeah. I mean, that makes so much sense.
Yeah. There was just a lot of really interesting information about that, so that in itself was cool. I thought it was the right blend of funny and action, and I thought the villain at the very end was really dope visually. I really like the visual effects at the end.
I did.
When he gets his armor and then he like uses his fingers to just like melt the holes in his helmet. Like, it was really fucking cool.
I really liked the Poison Woman, and I wish that she played a bigger role. She was fucking cool.
She was great.
She was like a Wolfenstein character.
She was totally a Wolfenstein character.
Right? Like, so sorry, I just attempted to leave Orboni Monastery, and this is what happened. Also, Ryan, am I seeing things, or is that Gil with 2 L's? How about 500 fish gills per head?
Well, we found our night boy.
How about 500 gil per head?
Way too low. 2,000. It's 2,000 fish gills a head.
Did they drew a unique thief head for this character?
And they repeated the same typo.
Maybe they just called it Gil in this translation. It would be easy to make all of you heretics, you know.
Is that a threat? How about 1,000 gills?
700. No more.
Okay. Done deal.
It's like some sort of fucking Templar with the church bribing mercenaries to kill us for some reason.
I love how your emphasis on Templar was Templar.
I think it was in the context of the sentence to be like, these fucking Templars. Fucking Templars. Whatever. I can talk all I want.
You can, but I'm gonna laugh.
They'll be here any minute. Kill all of them. They'll be here any minute. Kill all of them. Understand?
You couldn't go through.
No. Speak of the devil. There they are. Get them.
And so he's arranging a hit.
Yeah, and we're like, who the fuck is that guy and why are they trying to kill us?
That's Gavgarian. Damn. 700 was too cheap. He just threw his hat to him. Ambush. Going all out, huh?
If you don't like it, you can leave.
I usually don't do freebies, but I'll make an exception.
You patronizing. I love, in War of the Lions, it's also much clearer how little Adrius wants to put up with any of Gavgarian's shit. Also, another form of difficulty here in these fights is like the way that this battle is set up, where there are a bunch of archers
On the high
way
ground.
up the top. Yeah.
Feels bad. I also love how we brought a clown with us to fight.
Wait, who's our clown? Oh, our little time mage. I don't even know if he knows any time magic.
He definitely knows how to juggle.
Hey.
Pretty sure juggle was a move for time mages in Tactics Advance.
Interesting. This I did not know. Maybe I made that up. I thought he didn't have a unique avatar, did he? I thought it looked
don't
different.
Look at it often enough, to be honest with you.
God, this is also a map where
You can't see shit on this map.
It's a little bit difficult to tell what the hell's happening. That's the best view, but I mean, lovely. Come on. Wow. I mean, some things they start pretty dang hard. This wizard's name is Fisher, which is in keeping with our guild theme, also.
Yeah.
Also when they get to do everything before you even get a chance to do anything.
Well, that means that your turns are going to be bunched up against them.
True. Okay.
Which is good. Helps you focus down the target. Thwack!
Most of it.
Yeah. One more good hit.
What did I... Oh, cool. Alright, well.
You didn't actually learn any time magic.
It's got black magic. Which is good. You have to, see more here? But it's kind of hard to see anything on this map.
It's got this fucking tree.
Yeah, sometimes I feel like maybe this could have used a little bit more visual QA, but... Who am I to say? Oh, fire bolt. Damn. Okay, well... We'll still hit all 4 of them.
Nice, there you go.
Little Merlin might die, but... Castlevai. Oh, black magic, fire, Merlin.
trying to remember
Oh, hell yeah.
what this is from.
Oh, just kidding. Check out this double magic that's going on. This triple magic. Everybody's just gonna get engulfed in French. Right, please check this out.
You're doing it.
Mm-hmm.
You're burning.
Charger's gonna go off. Oh, and it almost killed my clown.
Almost killed my clown.
Cause it's just gonna be a fire battle.
Yeah, a little bit. Oh, fire. Oh, gosh.
Lame.
Oh, God.
Don't worry. It's gonna go off.
Damage, please.
Strip away the ground with glistening blades. Bolt.
But they always use, like, fire.
Boom, 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 boom.
Nice.
Didn't really do a whole lot,
It
but
felt like the damage went down as it was.
but here we got fire 2 now from our good girl.
That's the one.
Oh,
That's that
yeah.
tasty business. Yes.
Oh, double kill.
Double kill.
Gafgarian, if you want to get in there and maybe actually do something, that would be really cool. But that's fine. You can take the low-hanging fruit.
What?
Oh yeah, you did that in the opening.
I know, but it's been a while and I
Also-
forgot, and it's really cool.
It's so cool, and War of the Lions fucking ruins it because that sound is desynced with the. Yeah, it's a fucking disaster. Honestly, honest to the gods, Ryan.
Alright, so somehow the quote I always make, where I say you put the emphasis on the wrong syllable, is from a movie called View from the Top, starring Mike Myers, which I have never seen. Or at least I don't remember it at all.
Huh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Very strange. I thought it was, I knew it was Mike Myers, but I thought it was, one of the secret agent movies where he's a secret agent.
Oh, I was just gonna call it Justin Powers.
Dustin Powers is actually a movie about a dirt bike enthusiast called Dustin Powers.
Fucking Dustin Powers. Holy shit. Okay. Well, can you tell what's happening on the screen, Ryan? Because
No.
I sure as hell can't.
This game needs a top-down view so badly. Wow.
It does. Thank you.
Excellent.
So
very good.
helpful. Okay, that's actually a little bit better. Why didn't I do that earlier?
Yeah. Wow, still not dead.
We got this.
Your time age is dead.
Yeah, we got a couple things. Because I'm gonna do this. Let's do Bolt 2. We haven't seen that shit yet.
Sure. What? Oh, okay.
And if Agrius doesn't get it first. Good job, Agrius. You did so much that was beneficial for the team. Good job. Thanks. Oh, please don't kill me.
Ooh.
You got this, Nina. I think that's Nina.
Nina's not even crouched yet. Yeah, she's down.
Nina's gonna fuck shit up.
Oh!
Ah! Good night.
Yikes. That was a move right there.
There's no time to waste. We must hurry and rescue the princess.
Where are we going? Do you know where they went?
There is only one place they could have escaped to. Impregnable Fortress. Bethel Garrison.
Bethel Garrison.
That's the kind of dialogue that is just really dumb and silly and like makes no sense. Like it's not how a human would talk, even an early modern speaking human.
Yeah.
Impregnable Fortress. Oh, I do think Mage Matcher is the fucking coolest name for a weapon ever, though.
It's a good one.
It's so dope.
Although it's a knife, it doesn't really mash it. Mostly stabs.
I have this like thing about like as an archetype in my head for like rogues or thieves like being like wizard killers, and I kind of like that idea. I don't know why.
I'm trying to think of
Like
what
stealth rogue killing.
What there's not like a rock paper scissors of
No.
fantasy archetypes where like what killed the wizard and then what wizard killed the knight and knight killed the rogue and rogue killed the wizard. Is that, I don't know. So, move +2.
Yeah,
That's a good one.
See, this is the shit. Like, should I make everybody thieves so they all get move +2? This is what I did in mine, actually. I got all of them accumulate, all of them counter, 3 of them first strike / Hamido. I got everybody move +2.
Wow.
So I don't know how people feel about it. It's really like not strictly necessary.
It's not strictly necessary, and I don't think you need to do it like you did and have them all be thieves at the same time to get loot plus 2. I think maybe one at a time. Because having all thieves
most
is
of
going
the
to
time
really hurt our results.
Doesn't really matter. God, these are so expensive. We'll get them though. But like Nina's like doing work, and like honestly, wizards are like so strong.
They are.
I mean, like it's kind of wild actually.
You just vomit damage like. So
Look at this shit. You don't get this shit for a while. Your cross helmet and plate mail and shit.
Looks good.
It's cool. Good job. You didn't really accomplish anything. Thank you.
Yeah, you didn't do much in that fight, but
It's a garbage. Hey, you're 3 points short of getting weapon guard.
Wow.
Sick. Guess what? We're gonna change your job, and you're gonna go from being a dark knight to a regular knight. How do you feel about that, Guardian?
Sort of the middle of the road between dark and holy.
Yeah, he's just
a knight.
It's just like a knight. But he still gets his knight sword, dark sword. They actually, because in War of the Lions they added 2 classes. They added Dark Knight and Onion Knight, extension of Squire, much like it is in Final Fantasy V. They changed Guardian's innate class to Fell Knight, which is kind of cool.
Yeah. Spicy.
It's spicy out just in here. Look at all this priest stuff. Girl!
There's a lot of abilities.
My girl right now. I love Agnes. She was like... I loved her so much as a kid. Where's...
Wizardo.
We'll keep you with Black Magic since I think that's fast. We're at level 5 with this. I don't remember if I was going for something here. We can come back if we decide we need like blah blah blah.
If there's a specific move you're ready for, that'd be the only reason.
Let's go to Archer. Because I think we wanted to... I'm gonna make ninjas out of my fight boys.
I wonder if the game set him back to knight at the start of chapter 2.
I don't think so. I made him a knight right before the 14th fight.
Alright, and just remember, Rams is an archer.
I'll remember this time.
And if he runs up on him, he's gonna be like,
Thank you.
I'm here now. Hi.
Thank you. Yes, please. That would be good. Now, I'm gonna leave Black Magic on you, even though, Ivana, you didn't get to join us last time.
Female archers have a cute portrait.
I love their hair, right? I kind of like the time he's weird outfit. Yeah, Guardians is so cool too, because he looks like he's like, I'm deep in my armor, been there a while.
If he's not like stretching his head up, he actually has no head in his helmet.
Yeah, exactly. He's just like
buried down in the body armor.
That's not been around. Yeah, hook me up.
I can tell you something else I've done that you wanted me to do.
What?
I watched the Castlevania.
Okay, you need to. Well, I do random battle shit and shit.
I watched it today.
Oh my fucking! You didn't tell me about it. I'm so stoked now. I gotta know. Okay. Let me finish buying this shit real quick, and now I need to hear all about it. Okay, give me your thoughts. Also, just sorry before we do this. I'm kicking out these fucking nerds. I don't want them. They clutter up my shit. I get confused. We're not friends.
Just.
Bye, Alicia. Oh.
Bye, Alicia.
Oh, holy shit. I should have at least taken our stuff.
Yeah, did you not?
No, not on him. He was just a dirty squire, though. But check this shit out. Some good stuff. Bye, Alicia.
Meow.
That's them zapping into a friendless netherworld.
You just send them out in the cold and in the nude.
Take all their stuff. Mm. Like, they're probably good characters and stuff, but... And I mostly have archers anyway. Okay, anyway. Please continue.